When it comes to your music career at this point,
Yeah.
any interesting or favorite memories with other recording artists you've had a chance to be around or work with you want to share with the audience today? Looking back now at that so far.
Yeah, I guess let me start off with the ones that aren't here today. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. Rest in peace to Cheese. Money Sign Suede. Rest in peace. Fred the Godson. Rest in peace. I know there's some that I'm forgetting, but it's a few more. You know what I mean? My guy Brian Kelly. We had just did the Little Baby show. He was PNB Rock and PNB Means videographer for some of the events around. So that's how I got to introduce them. I'm actually in PNB Means video too, like that. I think it's on YouTube. It's just like unfortunate because like you see somebody and like you around them, PNB Shizzy too. A lot of people, you're around them and then it's like regardless of how the relationship is, when you get that like interaction, it's like it means something to you. You know what I mean? Because like in some scenarios, that could be the reason why you feel like, oh, maybe I'm getting to the next level. I just met somebody of a certain stature. You know what I mean? So when, especially like when Rock and Cheese got hit, like that was just crazy because Rock wasn't even really in the street, like trying to be in the streets like that anymore. And with Cheese, YNG Cheese, that's Gilly's son. Um, Gilly and Wallow got $1 million worth of game successful. Like that's a really big success. You know what I mean? So for him to get that opportunity where his dad's, going up and now he's also going up, him and his brother, they were mac and cheese. You know what I mean? It was just like, damn, like they had so much potential. You know what I mean? Even Rock, like Rock was getting right back to where he was about to start, releasing and going hard and everything. And it's just really unfortunate that they didn't get to, see today because they could have they was really good people and it's just sad, to see that it went down like that. But I got memories with them, you know what I mean? I worked with Future. Shout out to my guy Fresh, DJ Fresh. He's a DJ for Future, Drake, a lot of these artists that are on big tours, Lil Baby, everybody, you know what I mean? He's done shows with everyone in the industry. Last year, right before I was in the coma and I had the surgery, he was doing Future show in Oakland, and he was like, "Yo, look, we coming to Oakland. We worked in the past." He's like, "I'm gonna play your song during the show." I was like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What?" I'm flying. I was in the East Coast. I flew to the West Coast. You know what I mean? My girl was pregnant. She was like 8 months pregnant at the time. My daughter, she was born on my birthday a month and 3 days later. Uh, she was there. I brought her with me so we couldn't go like down to the DJ booth and like backstage and all that just because she was real pregnant. I didn't want to leave her in the crowd and then, you know what I mean? So I just stayed in the crowd with her and I just got to see like the whole stadium was filled. Like Don Tolliver had just performed. G Herbo performed right before him, and I'm just in the crowd, like yo, like I'm anticipating, like damn, yo, my song's about to play. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. And then Don Tolliver does his set. He went a little extended, and then boom, right when his set played, he shot out my name, Shelovepolo, and then boom, my song come on. I think it was active right now, part of my category. It's like a New York drill type pop smoke, you know what I mean, type beat. But yeah, that shit was just crazy. 30,000 plus people was just in the stadium. I was just like felt like I made it. You know what I mean? So it was just real crazy experience for me. The Ty Dolla Sign, crazy experience. I was gonna meet DaBaby. I was on my way to see DaBaby. He was with my manager at the time, Hollywood. I was on my way to Philly, stuck in traffic. He was on his tour, $1 Billion Baby tour, I think it is, and traffic just took too long, so I had missed him. He wasn't gonna wait. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. So, but yeah, just opportunities like that. Just I know I'm forgetting some, but Authentic Empire. They had worked with the Fujiano and Gucci. Gucci deal. Euro got it. Like I was gonna sign to them, you know what I mean? But I just like at the time I was all caught up in my head like, oh, I want to be independent. Like whatever they could do for me, I could, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. But I still got the opportunity to meet him. Bowman is really one of them people out here, and yeah, you know, the list go on and on.
Now, what was the reaction to your song being played in that venue?
The crowd was turned up. You know what I mean? After the Don Toliver set, like, you know, everybody was like already to girls, everything going crazy. So when my song was playing, people were still vibing. You know, I didn't obviously expect them to be on the Don Toliver level, but like, you know, nobody was booing or like, you know, anything like that. So it felt good to know that like, you know, I was accepted in a way. So I wasn't tripping. I loved it. It was a dream come true.
Played the hook and
Played the
verse.
whole song from front to end. I was like, yo, shout out my guy Fresh, yo, show me mad love.
You mentioned there is a cameo of you in a PNB Mean music video that can be found on YouTube. For those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share your channel name on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I think everything is under Moneybag Cartel or Sink or Swim for if you're trying to subscribe to the actual page. But the video with PNB Mean and a lot of the other people that I've been with are through Flow TV. He was my camera guy for a long time, still is. He shot videos for all types of people in the industry, old and new. You know what I mean? So he got a lot of stuff on his page. A lot of my music is on his page, but we about to transition everything from everyone else's pages to my own page, so it's kind of easier to find and get more access to.